Assalamu alaikum. Our lesson today is about future with be going to. Okay, this is Unit 4, Lesson 3, Grammar. Okay, look at this. Look at future with be going to. Okay, read the first sentence. I'm going. Okay, the first sentence. I'm going to travel to Jordan. This is what? This is affirmative sentence. This is affirmative sentence. Okay. Look at the other one. Okay. Affirmative means we don't use not. Okay. Look at the second one. I am not going to visit Petra. Okay. So this is a negative sentence. We use not. Okay. At this sentence. Now look at going to. When we can use the going to talk about what? The past, the present, or future. We are going to talk about, of course, future. We are going to talk about plans that already been decided. For example, look at number 1. I am going to travel to Jordan. So this is a plan. I'm going to. Okay. We can use it. For example, I am going to travel to Jordan, and we can use it in yes or no questions. What is the meaning of yes or no questions? Like this one. Are you going to travel to Jordan? Okay. Are you going to travel to Jordan? Look at the word order for are you going to travel to Jordan? The answer is supposed to be short answers. If it is affirmative, yes, I am. Are you will be what? Am I. Am I. Okay? If it is negative, we can say no, I am not. No, I am not. So be careful to the word order, okay, in the questions. Now look at and in the answer. Okay, look at if we want to talk, for example, not a short answer. We don't want a short answer. So we don't use yes or no questions. We use WH questions, like using what, when, which, how, where, who, and how long. For example, okay, look at number 1. What are you going to do in your vacation? What are you going to do in your vacation? So we are asking for information. We're asking for information. Okay? I am going to travel to Africa. I am going to travel to Africa. Okay, look at number 2. When is he going to leave? He is going to leave next week. So this is also ask about information using going to, using future. Okay? Which countries is he going to visit? He is going to visit Tunisia and Morocco. How are you going to go? How are you going to go? We are going to go by plane. Okay? Where am I going to stay? You are going. Also, we have to pay attention to the word order. For example, where am I? The answer will be you are going, for example. Who is going to travel with them? They are going to travel with friends. How long are they going to stay? They are going to stay for a month. Now look at number 1. Okay? I am going to travel. I am going to travel. Now look at this one. Are you going to travel to Jordan? Okay? What comes before going to? What comes before going to? Okay? Are, for example, is, it comes, they comes before going to. Okay? Now I want you to look what comes after going to. What comes after going to? For example, I am not going to visit Petra. I am going to travel to Jordan. What comes after going to? The base form of the verb. The base form of the verb. And be careful. Usually, are you going to travel to Jordan? It is the same as using the present progressive. Okay, the word order here is the same as using the present progressive. Okay, look at our lesson today, the adjectives. So I wanted now to see the position of adjectives. When we can use the adjectives. Okay, for example, Antarctica is an exotic place. Okay, this is what? This is adjective. It comes what? After, okay, the noun or before the noun. Okay, usually the adjectives come before the noun. Okay, comes before the noun. Okay, look at number 2. Antarctica is exotic. Okay, do we have here a noun? No, we don't have. So it comes, okay, after the verb be. It comes after the verb be. Okay, for example, we can say, for example, Tokyo is a big city. Tokyo is a big city. So the adjectives comes before the noun. Comes before the nouns. Okay, now look at this. Riyadh is crowded. Riyadh is crowded. Okay, the adjectives comes what? After verb be. After verb be. Okay, Riyadh is crowded city. The adjectives comes before the noun. Before the noun. Okay, understand? Now I want you to look at added the question. Okay, added the question word, like for example, which, who, where. Okay, match the questions and the answers. Match the questions and the answer. They made number 1. Which suitcase are you going to take? What do you think? Which suitcase are you going to take? Do you think in a beautiful hotel? Okay, or what? I'm going to take the red one. I am going to take the red one. It is new. I am going to take the red one. Okay, look at number 2. Look at number 2. Okay, how, for example, we can use what? How, or we can use when. I think we have to use how are you going to travel? How are you going to travel? What do you think? What do you think? P, to their parents, or C, they are going to take a bus? What do you think? Yes, of course, it is. Okay, it is C. It's C. They are going to take a bus. They are going to take a bus. Okay, look at number 3. Look at number 3. What is he going to do when he arrives? What is he going to do when he arrives? For example, what is he doing to do? Do you think it is, for example, B, to their parents, or F, he is going to rest? Okay, what do you think? Yes, of course, okay, he is going to rest. Okay, now look at number 4. Number 4. Look at number 4. Are they going to write to? Are they going to write to? Okay. Who are they going to write to? Who are they going to write? Who are they going to write to? For example, what do you think? In beautiful house or to their? They are going to write to their parents. To their parents. Okay, look at number 5. Are we going to stay? What do you think? Which word order? Okay, sorry. Which WH questions we can use? How are you going to stay? How are you going to stay? Yes, of course, we can use where are you going to stay? Okay, where are you going to stay? What do you think? Yes, I am going to stay in a beautiful hotel. In a beautiful hotel. Okay, look at number 6. Are you going to get there? Are you going to get there? What do you think? Yes. When are you going to get there? When are you going to get there? When are you going to get there? Okay. We are going to arrive in the morning. Very good. We are going to arrive, sorry, in the okay, we are going to arrive. We are going to arrive in the morning. So these are the answers for our exercise. Okay, I want you now to read it again. Be careful to use or pay watch to use the WH questions, which, how, what, and the word order of using going to. Okay, so we can use going to talk about future, to talk about future. Okay, now look at this one. Hamad and Fadi are going on vacation. Choose a place and write 6 sentences about the things that, okay, about things they are going to need. Use the words in the box for ideas. Okay, like what? For example, we have backpack, we have bathing suit, calculator, camera, coat, credit card, hat, hiking boot, jacket, jeans, map, medicine, money, passport. We have here visa, wallet, watch, t-shirt, travel, boxes, sunglasses. I want you to give me 6 sentences, for example, or more, using going to, and use these stuffs, for example. Okay, like what? Like this sentence, for example. They are going to Bali, Indonesia. They are going to need, what do you think? They need what? For example, they need hats, sunglasses, and etc. Okay? I want you now to write down the sentence. Okay? Be careful to use going to. Be careful to use this stuff. Okay? And you can add more. You can add more. Okay? You can add more. For example, okay? For example, they are going to Bali, okay? Indonesia. So they are going to need, for example, map. Okay, they are going to need map. They are going to need the credit card. Okay, they are going to need camera. Okay, to take a beautiful pictures. They are going to need credit card, okay, to pay money. They are, for example, need a jacket. Okay, they are going to need jacket. If it's rain, for example, if there is a rain, okay, they need, for example, T-shirt. They are going to need T-shirt because the weather is hot sometimes. They need their, for example, a convertible. They are going to Bali, so they are going to need sneakers. Okay, a convertible sneakers. They need a convertible sneakers. Okay, we can read it now. Okay, this is example of the sentence. Okay, Hamad and Fadi are going to go to Bali. They are going to need cameras. They can take pictures of the site. They are going, okay, to need a calculator. They can find the difference in prices between currencies. Okay, they are going to need a credit card. They want to buy souvenirs in Bali. Okay, they are going to need passport. They need to get into Indonesia. They need, for example, they are going to need a map. They want to walk around the island. To walk around the island. You can read the rest of the, okay, the rest of now I want you to look at this one. Okay, complete the article. Use the adjectives in the box. Okay, for example, we have unique, we have hospitals, we have local, we have ancient. Okay, for example, Jazan in southeastern Saudi Arabia is what? What do you think? Do you think it is a traditional city on the Red Sea, or it is what? What do you think? Tell me. Okay. It is a coastal city on the Red Sea. It is the capital city of Jazan province near the Yemen border. Okay, although it is a small province. Okay, it has a tiny population of 1.5 million. Okay, inhabitants. The terrain of the region is varied. Okay, we can complete we can complete it as a homework. Okay, we can complete it as a homework. Now, listen to 3 people talking about their vacation plans. Mark the boxes. Okay, mark the boxes. For example, look at number 1. Okay, I want you to listen to number 1. We want to take
Andy.
Only one. Only Andy.
I'm going to do something really different this year for vacation. I'm going to fly to Santiago, Chile. Then I'm going to take a boat all the way down to Patagonia. That's at the bottom of South America. There, I'm going to see the glaciers. These large areas of ice are going to be magnificent to see. Then I'm going to stay in a hotel in a nature preserve called Torres del Paine. I'm going to see animals in their natural environment. For example, there are many guanacos in this area. These animals look a little like camels, and they're in the same family as the llama, but they're smaller. It's going to be a thrilling experience. I can't wait.
Rod. I'm going to visit my friends in Switzerland. They live in a small town in the Alps.
Okay,
The
we
town
want
is a
only
ski
to
resort,
take
and
only
it's usually crowded.
Andy.
We're going to-
so, okay. So listen.
Andy. I'm going to do something really different this year for vacation. I'm going to fly to Santiago, Chile. Then I'm going to take a boat all the way down to Patagonia. That's at the bottom of South America. There, I'm going to see the glaciers. These large areas of ice are going to be magnificent to see. Then I'm going to stay in a hotel in a nature preserve called Torres del Paine. I'm going to see animals in their natural environment. For example, there are many guanacos in this area. These animals look a little like camels, and they're in the same family as the llama, but they're smaller. It's going to be a thrilling experience. I can't wait.
Okay, I want to
Rod.
now. Okay.
I'm
going. I want to now to, after listening, who's going to travel to another country? What do you think? Who? Who is going to travel to another country? What do you think? Okay. Yes, very good. Andy. Okay. And what do you think? Is he going, for example, to fish? No. He is going to see wild animals. He is going to see wild animals. Okay? This is a small listening that we took. Okay? Okay, look at the picture here. Okay, look at the picture. What can you see here? What can you see? This is a big stone. This is a big stone. What do you think? Where is this stone? It is what? In al-ula. In al-ula. Okay? Now, look at this. What is this? What do you think? This is an email. Very good. Okay. Look at this email. This email for whom? To whom? Yes, very good. It is for Qasim. Okay. And what do you think? Who sent this email? Yes, very good. Okay. Okay. Adil sent the email. Okay. And what do you think? It's talk about what? Is it talk about modern city? Look at the picture here. Okay. Look at the picture. Is it talk about modern city? No. It's talk about the old, okay, city. The old city. I want to now to listen.
The Stones of Al-Ula.
to Qasim_n@space.net. Subject: School trip to Al-Ula. Hi, Qasim. I'm writing this email from our hotel in Al-Ula. We arrived this evening after a long bus journey from Medina. It's really too bad you couldn't join us on our school trip. We're going to learn so much about the historical sites that we can't learn in books. It's quite busy here in town. with tourists from all over the world who have come to visit Madain Saleh. Tomorrow, a guide is going to show us.
Okay, so they are going what? They are going to Madain Saleh, to visit Madain Saleh. There are a lot of visitors. They are a lot of visitors. So complete.
Around the site. We're also going to visit the museum, Al Ula Oasis, and the old abandoned city.
Okay.
The
Also, they are going to visit the museum of Al Ula Oasis and, okay, the old city.
archaeological site lies about 20 kilometers north of the town.
Okay.
It's also known as Al-Hijir.
So this is an archaeological site. Okay, lies about 20 kilometers north of the town. It's known as what? Al-Hijir.
Because of the spectacular rock formations in the area. As you know, the site was settled by the Nabateans in the 1st century. There are over 100 rock-carved monuments that are spread over an area of...
So, how many rock? There are what? Over 100 rock carved, okay?
13.4 kilometers, and due to the dry climate, they are in an excellent state of preservation. The site was included in UNESCO's World Heritage List in 2008 because of its cultural and architectural importance.
Because it is...
The desert around...
Okay, because it is because it is the building is architecture, okay? It is used in, or it's put in the UNESCO, okay? So, this is our information today about, okay? This is our information today about the Al-Ula. I want you now, okay, to tell me what Ad is going to do. He is going to see what? Visit tombs, go to museum, and see amazing, okay, things. Thank you for our lesson today. This is the last, okay? I hope you enjoy my lesson. Thank you.